Hey, what's going on you guys? It's me again. Before I start, if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by to this channel. I really do hope that you stick around for the new content that I'm going to be making. I make videos talking about news and animation and Nintendo. I do skits, and every now and then I stream video games. And if you ever want to stick around to see more of that, then please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button and that bell icon so you can get notifications from me when I post. And as always, if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back and thank you so much for sticking around. So the other day, Sakurai posted 2 tweets and they were in English, which I guess that means they're pretty serious, and it's regarding Smash. It read, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate's DLC lineup is now complete. This time the selection was made entirely by Nintendo. I decide if we can create a fighter based on their selection, then come up with the plan. It's great to dream about your favorite character joining the battle, and I appreciate your passion. But please try to stay on topic when replying to tweets and refrain from flooding us and other users with requests when we're not specifically asking for feedback. Thank you. Now the fact that Nintendo's deciding on the character is what's throwing most people off. I believe, or at least want to believe, that this is just him saying that, hey, there's no new Smash Ballad that's going to be used for these DLC characters. But I think the main reason why some people are maybe worried is because it's Nintendo deciding the characters and they can go in many different directions. And to be honest, at this point, it's hard to really predict what's gonna happen or what they're gonna do. There's so many possible outcomes that could happen, and I'm still having hope for these third-party characters like Banjo and Kazooie and Geno. Am I starting to get a tad bit worried? A little bit. Kind of scared as hell now, especially with Geno. Like for example, it's Nintendo, right? They could see that, hey, despite him only being in 2 games, one of which being a cameo, he still has a really large fan base. He's been highly requested on the Smash ballot, even had a Mii costume, and Sakurai even wanted him in Brawl, so they might pick him. Also, it's Nintendo. They could probably look at all this from a marketing standpoint and only focus on the fact that he's been in 2 games, one of which being a cameo, and think, oh, he's no good, he's not gonna make us money or whatever, and then they just eliminate him. That's pretty much what I'm worried about when it comes to specifically Geno or just other third-party characters. Can Nintendo listen to the fans? Yes, but also they've made some weird decisions here and there, like Piranha Plant. So after Piranha Plant, it's like, who knows at this point? It's hard to predict. I still think that these beloved characters are in the running, and I'm not losing any hope. Now, there are some rumors going around that there could possibly be a second Nintendo Direct in November, and some people are saying that they could possibly announce the Nintendo 64 Classic. And if that's the case, maybe Banjo and Kazooie could be DLC characters as a way to advertise the Nintendo 64 Classic, like maybe the Classic comes with the Banjo-Kazooie game. That would make kind of sense. Also, I feel like if there were to be a second Direct, it would be like the week after Thanksgiving, or maybe a little after the Nintendo Live event in Kyoto, Japan. Also, I feel like that would be a bit appropriate because that's right before, you know, we start thinking about holidays, and then the PlayStation 1 Classic's coming out, so it would make sense if they release it around that same time, so it can kind of be like console wars. But after all of this, what I can say about Nintendo choosing the DLC lineup thing is that we're just gonna have to wait and see. Nintendo, I know they can be a bit maybe they can be good. I think it's also important that we just don't go overboard and begs and insult or harass Sakurai. The man's been through enough, okay? He posted in English. He's telling us to shut the hell up at this point. Now, I know with Nintendo kind of being involved, we might get a tad bit worried because some of the other choices that they've made, and it can be a bit stressful, but I think the last thing that we want to do is harass Sakurai even more about it. And honestly, we just have to wait and see how all of this unfolds. But even so, I am still very happy with this roster. It looks freaking amazing. The game is awesome, and I'm very, very grateful for it coming out. And Sakurai is a very hardworking man. He deserves like a 6-year break, like I swear. But that's all I have for this video. There wasn't really that much going on. It's just that we now know what's going on with the DLC, and everyone's kind of freaking out. We don't know what to think. But what are your thoughts on it? Please post in the comments down below. I would love to start a discussion. And if you made it to the end of this video, I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching. New videos are coming out soon, and until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.